If we were asked to sum up Wildlands with one word, I think it would be hard to do.
During early parts of our career, we were given opportunities to be autonomous teachers.
From day one, we were fortunate enough to have trust from our school board and our superintendent to make important decisions to build the framework for what we wanted Wildlands to be.
So the teacher-powered framework really represents a strong set of autonomies that Wildlands uses all the time in terms of creating policies and maintaining our independence.
We are the frontier people. We are the people that got lucky and were given an opportunity to be teacher-powered.
Yeah, so as a first-year teacher last year at Wildlands, I spent a lot of time just learning about how the school functions, and that outside perspective I think proved valuable.
Perspective is a really important thing, and when you have multiple brains that are engaged in thinking about the same problem or the same issue, then you're able to pull in different perspectives.
To recreate a learning environment that's not the top-down, hierarchical, typical district format is extremely difficult, and it takes people who are committed and also who are really creative and want to see it succeed.
I think the biggest asset to our teacher-powered school is our sense of collaboration with staff and ownership for our school.
Our staff is an independent working group, and we determine our hours, we determine who's here.
Supervisors don't come in for an hour and evaluate. We evaluate each other. We make our own rules, which makes me feel like I can grow as an educator.
I got to be a part of the process to develop our own evaluation strategy for staff, feeling like a part of the team as well as developing into a better teacher from the beginning year to the end.
We are also in charge of all of the things that revolve around student assessments and school reporting.
Since 2005, we have had the ability to design our educational philosophy and program and build the framework for what we want Wildlands School to be for students.
We're a relationship-first school. We focus on creating and nurturing really deep relationships and connections with all of our students, and that creates an environment that kids want to be at.
We are student-centered, but from there we have the ability to design a school that is so unique, different from any other learning environment that we've encountered.
We get to set our calendar for the year. We take trips. We have bus drivers on staff. We have a bus.
The best part about being a teacher at Wildlands is the freedoms that we have allow us to make every day as fun as possible.
Our number one interest is what's best for our students. And when we have the ability to make those decisions, the heart and soul of Wildlands remains.
I've been a part of a process that has been ongoing for 13 years, which is how can we continue to improve our program so that our students are successful?
In terms of our budget, every decision that we make comes through the lens of student impact.
We are all aware what the budget is. If we need something, we know if we can get it, we just go get it. We just talk to each other, everyone agrees, and we just move forward.
We do get to hire our own staff, decide where the staff works, in what roles. We also get to set our schedule.
We all get to share what's on our mind, which allows us to kind of dig into some of the plans that we're most excited about and then lead students in a direction that is following our own passion and leading by example in the same way that we want our students to follow their passions.
The advice I would have is that you will only reap what you sow. And if you sow compliance and control, that's what you will get. If you sow independence and trust and autonomy and high expectations, you'll get that.
Because there's trust at the core of what we do, and it feels a lot more intentional. And then it keeps the kids' best interests at heart while empowering your teachers. And if you empower them through that process, then they're going to feel like they can do the best work they can do every day.
So we realize that teacher-powered schools can look different in different areas across the country, and they should. We recognize that we're unique and we're located on a nature reserve. We only have 70 students in grades 7 through 12 and 5 staff members. But our school fits the needs of our students in our area, and that's what teacher-powered schools are about.
Who else would be deciding this? It doesn't make sense for anyone else to decide what happens in school.
Teacher-powered, I thought this was a coffee-powered school.